What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Motors, and that's still my Jeep, but I'm gonna change the name, and I don't know what it's gonna be, so stay tuned for that. But hey, we are out here at Lake Mead. We're gonna do a checkup on the lake levels. It's been quite a while since I've been out here. I know a year and a half ago or so, when I first started documenting it, it was going down quite fast. Almost scary how fast it was going down. But then last year we had quite a bit of rain, or what we would consider quite a bit of rain out here in the desert. So it seemed like the levels were going up some, but I haven't really gone down to take a look to see what has actually happened. It is just a few days before Christmas in December here in 2023. So come along with me. We'll go check it out, see what's going on, see where the level is, and we'll see what happened. All right, so I know I've been talking to you guys a little bit about these new shocks that I installed, the E-Adjust shocks. These things are amazing, and here's the app that I've been meaning to show you guys, where you can make adjustments on the fly. So you can set up all different types of ride settings based on what you want, how you want the shocks to react. So I've got one set up for towing, heavy winds, Baja, of course, if I'm just out picking up a little bit of speed out on the trail or something with some whoops, that really helps. But yeah, so basically whatever I choose here, the shocks will react to that. Like for example, the heavy winds, I really like this one. I'll turn that one on, and when I'm on the highway, I can see that it will stiffen up on one side or the other depending on which way the wind is blowing to keep the Jeep from rocking so much. But yeah, this thing is great, so check it out. The controller for the adaptive shock setup is under the driver's seat, and then the switch selector is up top, so you got the automatic, the firm setting, so it's always firm or always soft. The auto is the one that would follow the selection that you have in the app. So let's get on the trail. Seems like I had noticed that this time of year there's quite a few more snowbirds. Lots of campers, lots of RVs. Everybody's out, I guess, getting away from their maybe colder weather, wherever they're from. But there's a lot of folks out here. It's my understanding that all of the land out here below this road was underwater 20 years ago. There's an old boat ramp behind me back there where we first came in at. I was coming down this hill, I noticed there was a pretty healthy looking coyote off in the distance there. So I thought I would give him a chance to cross the road. I'm not sure if he's out looking for food left over from some of the campers, or maybe they've left out, or if he's just out for his morning stroll. So we'll let him get across the road, and we'll keep on moving. So as you can see here, when it rains out here, it dumps a lot of water really quick. It doesn't have a chance to really soak in, and then it just erodes. None of this was like this last summer. It just makes its way down pretty quickly, takes whatever's in its path down to the lake. As I was coming around this bend, I was starting to get a little excited. Looked like the water was up quite a bit. This is amazing. I'd been hearing rumors about the water being up, but I didn't quite believe it. When we were spending some time over on the other side of the lake in the beach area, it just didn't seem like it was up that high. So coming around this side, this gives me a little bit more of a view and a reference to where it was when I first started coming out. So let's keep going. All right, we made it. And this water is way up. It is higher than it was from when I first started documenting this, when my wife and I camped out here the first time. If you remember right, at the end of that little peninsula right there, that's about where the water was initially, the very first time. And then a couple of 2-3 months later, the water was even further out, and then almost completely out of this cove by the end of that summer. Took about 4 or 5 months for that to happen. And now the water's way up here. It's kind of a wonderful scene here. I'm going to walk down a little bit, get a closer look. Not only is the water up, but look at all of these ducks. I can't believe how many ducks are out here. There's got to be at least, 75 ducks or so. And they seem to be having a blast. So good for them. So the last time I was here, I was able to drive down this little slope there. I'd come across, and then I would go over this little mound right there and get on the other side. Of course, it was completely dry over there as well. And then I could walk, in the dry land way down there. So this is cool. I'm glad to see this water is up. Hopefully we can continue this trend. But yeah, it looks good, and these birds are happy about it. All right, you guys, that's it. Looks like the water's back, or at least back as high as it was from a year and a half ago when I first started coming out here. So hopefully the trend continues. Maybe we'll get some good runoff from Colorado if they get some high snows this year. But I like what I'm seeing. And this actually now is even a better camp spot. So I'll be back here for sure. Hey guys, thanks for riding along. Remember, click and subscribe, tell your friends about me, and we'll keep this thing moving. We'll see you next time.